What's going on, YouTube and Facebook? I'm up. I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning. And I've been up. I've been up. I tried to straighten a little area where I'm at, because like you don't just go to nobody's house and just mess it up and just ruin everything and just make it look all nasty and messy. Not my style. See, okay, let me change this. See, it's supposed to be what I want it to be, and then I gotta see if I can hear myself. Let me see. See, all the stuff that I had to do just because of stupid stuff. You understand what I'm saying? It'd be so crazy, but at the end of the day, man, things will get better. Things will get better. And I'll be able to record my videos the way I want to record them, where I won't be stopping and getting stuck on them and all this stuff. It's just right now, you sometimes you be in a tough bind or a tough bunch. Like like my drawers not in a bunch because I don't even have none on. You understand what I'm saying? But I woke up this morning. I hope y'all, to whoever woke up this morning, praise God, thank God, thank Him that He woke you up this morning to see another day on this earthly land. Uh, so I'm going in here. Just give me a minute because I was gonna make sure. This is it. Yeah, this is it. All right, so I don't hear nothing. Oh, it's on close. I'm going in here. Just okay. I can hear myself. I was gonna make sure, but I need to put that back on mute. I can hear myself, but I'm about to change. I don't know if it's gonna change. I should have did it before I went live. But today is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. It ain't gonna change on there, is it? Let's see. Like, did it change? Oh, it changed. So what you do is, like a lot of people that's doing like witchcraft and voodoo and black magic, all this stuff. I don't believe in it or whatever. I don't believe in that stuff. But at the end of the day, like God wake you up at a certain time, and I heard basically, what I'm saying, like this, like when you sleeping and stuff, that's when they get to work on you and they start doing the different type stuff. And so God wake me up at a certain time. It don't matter about what time I went to bed. Like, child, it's time for you to get up. So if it's time for me to get up, it's time for me to get up. I haven't been up all night. I look rested, don't I? But um, I wake up at a certain time, and because like I guess, but I don't know nothing about I never Googled it because I don't believe in voodoo dolls, and all kinds of stuff like that. And yeah, I still got on the same clothes. Yep, I sure do. Yep, because I haven't washed my tail because my clothes are in the shed, and I don't feel like going out there. I was gonna go out there last night to go get me some clothes, but it was spooky outside in the dark, all out there. No, I ain't finna go out there. It's spooky. So I'm just still right here with the same stuff on. I don't have to sugarcoat nothing. Nope. I haven't washed my tail. I'll be saying people, oh, you probably stink. You probably this and that. Yeah, hygienes and stuff. My hygienes are very well kept, intact. But it is what it is right now. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was at home or and I had all my clothes together and all this and all this right now, right? I mean, like right now, then I wouldn't have on the same stuff because I don't just wear the same stuff, and I love to take a bath, and I stay up in there for an hour or two. But At the end of the day, it's not about what I got on or what I look like or if my 5 o'clock shadow is showing or my hair all over my head. It's not about none of that. It's sure not. If you think so, then hey, see you later. For real. But anyways, going back to what I was talking about. I haven't Googled none of that, but I am gonna Google some stuff like people got voodoo dolls and stuff like that. Like, why would you? Why? Because I don't believe in that. If something that I don't believe in, and I know that the Most High God walk with me every day of my life, he ain't gonna let that happen to me. Nothing of that sort. So you can keep trying and keep trying and keep trying, and it's gonna fail every time because something that you don't believe in, and you know that God is the person that created me. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. You can form it, but it won't prosper. So therefore, I'm on here this morning to talk. I already like I don't know how to like I drink. Well, I started drinking coffee, but I don't know how to just drink it like supposed to sip the coffee and sip it. No, I don't know how to do all that. I drink it. If I'm cold and it was cold up in here, feel like it was 0 degrees up in here. So I cut the heater on and made me some coffee. But I drank that coffee like in 5 minutes. Then I cleaned up the little area that I was in because I wasted some cereal. I wasted some cereal everywhere. So when I wasted cereal, so you don't want to just put leave stuff on people. I don't care if it's sister, brother, whoever it is. I mean, like, hey, if you know if you know what's right and you know what's wrong, you're gonna get up and you're gonna clean it up. I didn't feel like doing it last night because I was going to bed and it was time for me to go to bed. So I got up and I cleaned off this, well, whatever this little shelf I made right here. I cleaned off this and swept the floor and straightened stuff up in here. Because let me tell you, how oh Lord. But anyways, how can you get yourself together and you like basically if I'm walking around in a mess or I'm just laying in a mess. No, I got to do things early in the morning. If it's early in the morning, I get up and I do what I have to do. I do what I have to do. I It ain't no extra type stuff going on around here and on this block on this corner. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I get up and I might look at something. I'll read some scriptures or something like that, or get myself together. I can't worry about what people got going on or what people saying about the kids or what this and what that. Because if I keep on worrying about that, I'm not gonna move forward in life. Ain't nothing in the world gonna distract me from what I have going on. Ain't nothing. Nothing at all. Ain't nothing. Like the kids want to make noise because people tell them to make noise, beat on the wall, slam the door, slam the door. It's not going to distract me. Or knock on the door while I'm doing a video. Ain't nothing in this world going to distract me for what God has for me and what God want me to keep on talking about and keep on going in life. Ain't nothing going to distract me. Nothing at all. Nothing. And I mean nothing. Nothing. And it's been about 2 months now. I haven't touched myself. I haven't even had a desire for no sexual contact with nobody. No, I don't want to kiss nobody. I don't want to do none of that. I don't want to do it. Wanna know why? Because when my life partner comes, they don't have to worry about, oh, you just was doing it. You all used up and all that and making them feel a certain type of way. No, nope. When you start doing your reborn stage, it's none of that. It's none of that. I don't care how many videos you tell somebody to show me about some sexual healing. It's not gonna work for me. I'm not tempted like that. I'm not. So they can show me any video of somebody's sexual or somebody's stuff. It don't tempt me like that because I was always the type of person that I like to enjoy the person that I'm with company. instead of just flopping in the sheets. Okay? Just being real with anybody. I like to enjoy company. That's what and you know what? I wasn't gonna even talk about what I was gonna talk about later on, but that's what I was doing last night before I went to bed. So there's my little there's my little writing. And I got some key points on what we're talking about. And I was gonna wait some key points on what we're talking about. So, I get up, I put in the work for the Most High God. I don't put in the work for these people around here in Dallas because the people around here in Dallas is full of crap. You know, that's what I do. I don't care if it's family, I don't care if it's friends, I don't care about none of that. What I do care about is where I'm going in life and what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to accomplish. That's the only thing that I'm worrying about to make a better version of myself. I can't worry about what people got going on. If you're not willing to change, then who gonna change you? Who gonna change you? Oh, okay. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. For real. I'm just saying. And that's why I made a statement earlier. No, I got up to do what I have to do. If I'm up, then why just sit right here and just look crazy? And I can be sitting on this computer trying to learn something, trying to do something. No, nothing, no kid stuff. We don't do that. Hey, I'm gonna say it on live. No kid stuff. We don't do that. The kids don't do that. The kids don't do that. Y'all stop that. Stop that. Because somebody want to save the bunch, they big draws in a because they got their big draws in a bunch. Stop that kid stuff. Stop that kid stuff. Stop that. Stop that. I mean, stop that for real. Because that is not cute. That is not cute. That is not cute about to say about anybody. If you know that's not true in your heart and your mind and your soul, don't say that about nobody. Not now soul that walk this earth. Because that is not cute. That is not cute. Just because you under pressure and your draws is in a bunch. Don't say that about nobody. Don't say that about nobody. What I'm supposed to be doing? Going to creep up in there with them, with the kids? No, I don't do kids. One thing and two things for certain, I don't do kids. So get your mind on the right thing and get your mind in order. Get your house in order. Because if you get your house in order, you won't have to worry about my house or my community that I am building. You won't have to worry about none of that if you get your house in order. Seriously. People just don't understand what how life's supposed to be and how life goes. They don't understand that. What they understand is when you got your little draws or little pennies in a bunch, then you want to say a whole lot of things on a lot of on a person. But it don't work like that. Cause I'm gonna tell you, the Most High God, He hears, He sees, He smells every stinky stuff that you say. That you say that if He hears something that He don't like that He's not pleasing with, oh yes, trust me, He will get on your tail. You know what I'm saying? So don't make something look great on your behalf only because you're mad and you got your drawers in a bunch or you got your pennies in a bunch. Don't do that to nobody. And I mean that. I mean that. So you can say anything about Lakeisha Jackson, but my name's still gonna be great because the person that I am. The person that I am. I'm not hateful. I'm not hateful. I'm not evil. So I will always shine. I will always shine. And I tell you that from the bottom of my heart, I will always shine. Ain't nothing like me. Ain't nothing in me to make me look like a devil or make me feel like a devil. Nothing. And you see my jaw shaking. Uh, it's okay, but but for real, ain't nothing in this world gonna make me look like a devil or make me follow the devil. No, I'm not here to kill, steal, and destroy. So take that back to the bank and try to cash that payroll check that somebody made off their computer. It's not gonna work. and not being funny with nobody, or me trying to clear my name or something. But that stuff right there, you know what? Stuff that you say out your mouth, stuff that you say out your mouth. Some stuff is to be some stuff be so ridiculous over a grown person because they under pressure and and whatever you got your drawers and panties in a bunch. You understand what I'm saying? So therefore, you don't have to. You don't. My thing is this: if you know what's not true, don't speak on it. Don't say nothing about nobody on that. Because me personally, me as an individual, I would, if I knew that I have done something wrong. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hold full accountability of what my own actions. But ain't nobody came over here and told me nothing, and I haven't did anything with no child. I don't play with kids, because at the end of the day, if I did have kids, what if that was my child? I'm gonna kick your tail. So don't come in my face playing in my face about a child, okay? Start being an adult. Learn how to be an adult. You don't have to brush your kids up on me. You don't even have to test me with no kids, because I'm not going there. Okay? Go play with somebody else with that. Go play with somebody else with that. So full accountability is full accountability is I don't know what mistake it was or however it was. I don't know if somebody that gave the child HIV or something. I'm just gonna be real with you. I don't know if somebody that gave the child HIV or whatever, but don't put that over here, baby. But that's what I feel in my heart, and I know that my God, he's not gonna put something in my soul, and every time I talk about somebody that gave a child HIV, he put something in my soul that I know that is something that looks like what's going on in Dallas, Texas now. Now that's that. I mean, I guess that's why they wanted me to stop talking, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna speak the real. I don't care who like it and who don't, but I'm gonna speak the real. I'm gonna speak the real, and I'm gonna tell you exactly how I feel. I don't know if somebody that they done played with in their face before can take that's ashamed or say that they're scared to say something, but I have no fear in my heart for saying anything that I know that's true. Ain't no fear in there. I don't fear no man, no woman on this earthly land. I fear the Most High God, and that's the only person that I should fear. I don't fear nobody on this earthly land, and I'm not saying I'm bad, because I'm not bad. Bad boys in jail. Yep, and I'm taking to it. You see what I got on. I am. So see, I'm tacky. I got on. I don't even know what I got on. I'm tacky. I am. But my name not Tacky Jackie. It would never be. It could never be. I could never be a bum. My mom and daddy didn't raise no bum. I could never be the scum that walks on the bottom of your shoe. I could never. I could never be that ugly person that you probably see. I'm not ugly on the outside, and I'm sure not ugly on the inside. I'm the T. I I look good. I don't care what you say. I look good. You understand what I'm saying to you? I look good. I don't care what you say. I don't care what nobody say about look good. I look good. I don't care if I do look like a skinny Barbie doll. I don't care if I do look like what's that lady name? Uh Popeye and oh, what's the lady name? Cause I called the lady in the office that. I can't even think her name right now. But anyways, I can't even think her name. Olive oil. I don't look like her. I might be skinny like her, but guess what? I'm still the T. And I'm getting my little weight up too. What? What you talking about? Lakia is doing good for himself. I don't care what you're talking about. If you ain't proud of me, guess what? Guess who proud of me? Me and the Most High God. That's who proud of me. He said, tell them, child. Tell them. Tell them. Tell them. Because they don't understand. They ain't get it through their head. And I don't got no teeth down here. And I got some right here. Ah, I got some. So, it's life. It's life. When you start understanding life, then you wouldn't worry about what somebody else got to say about you. I don't care about what nobody got to say about me. They talked about Jesus Christ. Okay? Early in the morning. And listen, no drugs. I haven't been doing I don't do drugs. I don't do drugs anymore. And don't plan on doing them. Cause I feel great every morning that I wake up. When the good Lord wake me up, man, I feel great without doing a drug. It's more to life than doing a drug. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't drink hard liquor because it just make you just. I drink this. You see what this is? This is wine. This is wine. It's red wine. And I don't drink. I don't drink to get drunk. I get drunk to relax and go to bed. That's when I feel like drinking. That's it. That's all the kids do. And smoke these cigarettes. Who can ever say out their mouth? The kids can be saying this right now on the day that the Lord has made. Who can say that about the kids? I can't even believe I'm saying it myself. You understand what I'm saying? I can't believe I'm saying it myself because I thought I was gonna be a drug head all for the rest of my life. But I'm proud of myself, man. Ain't nobody in this world got to tell me that they're proud of me. But I say it to myself. Boy, I'm proud of you. Boy, I'm proud of you, man. I don't have no desires for it. I don't care about none of that. What somebody else doing that's gonna tempt me to doing it back to tempt me to do it just because somebody doing something. No, I'm not a follower. I don't follow behind nobody because every choice that I made in my life, it was because I wanted to. Can't nobody convince me. Can't nobody make me do anything that's off my will. So therefore, if I know that, then there was a choice that I picked up cocaine and snorted it in my nose. There was a choice that I picked up that methamphetamine and I smoked it out that bowl. That was a choice. Did nobody make me do it? Did nobody make me do it? So if you're a grown individual, can't nobody make you do anything off your will. If they make you do something off their will, then you're going to jail. You're going to jail, fella or missus or whatever you are. You're going to jail. You can't do that. You don't do that to nobody. You understand that? And I don't really smoke on live, but I'm not talking about nothing, but I'm smoking a cigarette. Okay. Because it's early in the morning. It's early in the morning, and I feel good, man. I'm telling you, in the inside of me, if you know what feeling I have every day, you can't steal my joy. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Can't steal my joy. Can't steal it. I have too much. I always been an energized bunny. An energized bunny. Like, oh, here's look. Yeah. I'll be too, man. Ain't nobody gonna steal my joy for real. No, you're not gonna do that. But I'm gonna talk about what I was gonna talk about today. I can, but this is everything that I'm talking about today, and I might do two parts of it if I can have some, if I can have something to talk about from the morning to the night. But then I'm gonna have something else that I'm gonna come up with, and we're gonna talk about that. But I want to talk about it because, the kids is the type person. Like when I'm excited about doing something, it's gonna always motivate me. That's what you gotta have. You gotta have motivation. Motivation. Whatever however that song go. See, like there's a lot of songs that like uh I still know a lot of songs, but I listen to them listen to them every now and again. And even though I'm gonna tell you like this what I do. Like if you hear like different songs or something like that, It's only because I don't know. I like when I get to pick up this bottle of this wine, I know God don't mind you picking up the wine and drinking some wine, but I don't drink wine. I don't drink wine and listen to gospel. That's just me. I mean, like a lot of people do, even though that God knows everything that you're doing, He know everything you're doing, and but I just don't do it. So I would listen to some more kind of stuff, some more kind of music or something. I just don't do it. I don't do it. Sometimes, like if I feel like I need Him, if I feel like I need Him, and I start listening to it, and I'm drinking, then I need Him. He understand that. He understand that. So you got to know. If I feel like I need him and I start and I get just a little tipsy or something and I feel like I need him, yeah, I'm gonna play that gospel. I'm gonna sing it to the top of my lungs too. I don't care. That's why I say I need my own house. I need to be on some land that I'm not close by somebody that they can knock on the door and can you cut that down? No, I ain't gonna cut my music down. Get away from my door. That's why I be telling them at the apartment, I'm not cutting my music. I do. I'm not cutting my music down. Get away from my door. Call the police. I ain't gonna open the door for them either. I do. I be telling them that. And that's for real. Like, hey, I pay the bills over here. I pay the cost to be the boss over here. So if I pay the cost to be the boss over here, don't tell me what I can do in my apartment. Get up out of here. Get up out of here. It be early in the day too, and sometimes on Sundays, I'm having my little church. So get away from here, you old devil. Get away from here. Knocking on my door. Don't knock on my door. Don't knock on my door. I don't play that. Don't knock on my door. What you knocking on my door for? You don't need nothing. But to cut the music down, if it's disturbing you, then it's disturbing the demons that's in the side of you. It's disturbing the demons inside of you. Maybe you need a little gospel in your life or something. Get your act right. Yep. And this don't even tempt me. Cause I got torch. Still got torches from when I was doing drugs. I still got torches. But it don't tempt me. It don't tempt me. It's a lighter for my cigarette. Smoking cigarettes tonight. Newport, Westham, Salem's, Marlboro Lights. No matter what the kind, but you got. Listen. But anyways, this morning I get on live, and I haven't changed my board. I usually change my board. I just like my big board. I like my big board because my big board make it seem like you're doing something. That board right there is so little, and I write so big. I write big, man. When I tell you I write big, when I was in school, right? I started writing big. I started writing big when they started talking about some 3-page essay, 2-page essay. Man, let me fit about 4 words on one line. so I trained myself to write big. Man, I ain't lying. I would write big four words on one line, and A do not matter. A is not no word to me. So I gotta put 4 more words because that A that's too small. So I gotta put 4. I'm not a love story, man. I'm telling you, man. I see a lot of people. I used to see a lot of people used to have they used to have they look writing and stuff, and it be all everywhere. Like they done wrote the whole thing for real, man. Me, I cut a corner, man. I'm supposed to write big. I'm supposed to put 4 words on one line and fill it up. I'm supposed to fill this up. Don't you give it? No, but fill this up. And I spread the words out. Man, let me show you. I'm not playing. I will write, man. I write big, man. You ain't supposed to tell me I'm supposed to write small. I'm not supposed to write small for you, cause then I have to write. Oh, Jesus! Our whole computer supposed to go down. I'm going down. Computer going down. Let me see. This is what I used to do. So I'm gonna be. I sure do. I don't care, baby. But this just say this how I used to write. Probably a little bit more weird. Cause the papers but I don't even know what I'll be talking about. So for real, look. See how big that is? That's all right. And it's all it's already it's already man, look, that's I'm serious. I would write big like that. Just like that. And you know what? It's spread across the board, don't it? Don't it? See? So what is the key to God? That's what it say. Where's the key to God? So that so I'm telling you, you just got to know. I'm telling you, baby, my whole page used to be filled up. Man, I'm telling you, and they don't say nothing. So whatever I wrote, I don't know, remember what we used to write, but I'm telling you. And then and when I see 100 on, I'll be like, ooh, or I see a 80 or something. Sometimes I just get 55. I'm like, I'm like, what is this? A 55? And and then you know what? They make it known too. The teachers make it known. They be so petty. They do like this. 55 and then they circle it. Like, oh, I see you don't have to show the whole class. Like, passing the paper out and then put it right there and then they circle it and show the whole class. Don't show the whole class. I done made a 55 or 40. I ain't lying. They want to show you the whole class because they want to circle it at the top, at the corner up there. And we all know what to look at, like with glance at somebody else's paper. Don't look over here. I didn't make what you made, okay? Don't worry about it. I made a 40. I'm not telling no story. I done made a 40. Man, okay. Okay. I'm here today. I done made a 40. And don't give me no test, no after blue test. Man, I'm gonna make a 30. Don't give me no after blue test. Talking about oh pop quiz, pop who? Sometimes I used to get it. Sometimes I used to get it. Sometimes I didn't. Don't give me no pop quiz, and I don't know what you're talking about, what it is. I'm gonna look at that like, oh, ain't nobody around here I can cheat on. And that, man, when I tell you, this is how people used to do in school. Especially the smart, the real smart ones, this is what they do. Let me unplug this. And I be so mad. I be so mad at them. They be having their desk like this, they desk like this, right? Where my pen at? My pen right here. So let me scoot this over. I'm gonna scoot this over. Let me show you. I used to be mad at them. So this the desk. So this the desk. How they be having? How they be having? They have the desk. They be sitting like this, right? So you trying to look over there and see what they doing. You trying to look over there and see what they doing. This how they do. Like, why you covering up your stuff? Let me see what you putting down if I can write the same thing down. I'm not gonna write your name. I'm not gonna write your name. I know my own name, but I know you the smart one in the class. Let me see what you put. They put their whole elbow into it. They put their whole elbow into it and lean in it, and then they know you looking at them. They know you look. I'm telling you, they know that you looking at them. They gonna look over at you like he don't know what he doing. He don't know what he doing. They put their whole elbow. They put their whole elbow in it and cover it up and put their head down like I know they writing some good stuff, man. I be just sitting over there thinking like, man, I know they writing some good stuff. You can let me see what you put in A, B, or C. You don't have to do me like that. For real. They put their whole elbow in it. Don't put your elbow in it. Man, I be really trying to look. And then I do like this. I be like, or if somebody in the front of you, you already know how you do in the front. You get on the desk like this. And look over their shoulder. Man, man, y'all. And then, oh, this one, oh, used to make me mad. I'm still doing my test, right? Still doing my test. And then the person that's next to you, and you know that they're smart, they do like this. Flip that stuff over. Man, we supposed to help each other. They flip it over real fast when you can't see it. Like I already know the answer because I've already been studying all the book that she told us to read or whatever. I know all. I didn't. I was outside playing. So I was outside playing. I was playing school at home. I was my own teacher though. Man, I said flip that paper real fast, and you be like, and I know I was a cussing little kid. And when I tell you, oh, that used to make me mad, man. Don't do me like that. Why do you want to flip your paper over and you know already that I was looking at it? You know, you knew I was looking at it. I only got two of the answers from your paper. Because before you started noticing that I was looking at your paper, then you put your elbow into it. Don't put your elbow into nothing. I want to see all the answers. I want to get 100 just like you. I want to get 100 just like you. Let me get that 100 with you, man. You sit up there. We gotta help each other. They flip it over real fast, man. Like, come on now, you don't gotta flip it over that fast. Shoot, they put the whole elbow. I'm telling you, it probably still going on at school right now. Like for real, I'm not gonna let them see my answers. You should have been studying. You know, man, I'm telling you. And then they go through it real fast, and I'm still looking like this. Like I don't even know which one to pick. So shoot, some of the tests I'll be like, okay, well we're gonna put A right here, B right there, C right there, C C. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. And then the teacher come around. She up there grading them like, she be like this. She be checking like this. And the teachers like this. Oh, I'm gonna show you the teachers. Oh, they used to make me so mad. And I know that they. And then when you know that you know what which one yours was because I used to count it like okay she picked up this one, two, three, four. Okay, I'm the fifth person. So then she up there grading. She up there grading the papers. So she at the fifth one. That's me. So she like this. Get them glasses off your nose. And you already know. And then they shake their head like this. You already know that I'm a fail. Don't do that. Don't show nobody that. And they're gonna come around and she shake when they write the 55 down and they circle it, they shake their head. No. You already know that you the bad. Cause you already told me. You old crazy lady. Crazy lady. Shoot. Man, I'm telling you. I used to in fifth grade. In fifth grade, I had fun in fifth grade because the teacher, my teacher's name was Miss Jordan. I remember my teacher's name. My teacher's name was Miss Jordan. Miss Jordan was pregnant. Miss Jordan was pregnant at school. Baby, at first I was in somebody else's class. When school first started, I was in somebody else's class. I was in somebody else's class. That supposed to be the nicest teacher. Everybody wanted her. Everybody wanted to be in this lady class. Everybody. So they picked me out the whole bunch in the classroom that I had to move. Baby, I boo boo cried. I was crying. I was crying. They had to call my mama. They had to call my mama because I wasn't understanding why they moved me out that class because that was the nicest teacher. I don't remember the teacher name. That was the nicest teacher. Man, so they moved it to Miss Jordan class. Oh, why they do that? And then I was the second. I was the second one. Okay, I remember. I remember like for real, like it was yesterday. I don't remember who was in the front of me. It was somebody in the front of me. It was me, and then it was Andrea. Andrea, she stayed down. She stayed down here on Legacy. It was Andrea behind me because me and her had a fight at school. Uh, Right there at the desk, we had a fight right there. We did. We had a fight. So they put me the second one. So Miss Jordan, mind you, she pregnant, right? But that ended up being the nicest teacher. Everybody wanted to be in Miss Jordan class because we didn't do no work. We didn't do no work. Miss Jordan used to have us. Oh, we was in a what's some things called portable. We was in a portable. So she opened that side door and said, "Y'all go out there." Only thing she used to do is sit at the desk and eat. She'll have a whole lot of food. She'll have a whole lot of food. Came from the cafeteria. She'd have wrapped it up. They walk around. Like when we at school, when we in the cafeteria, the teachers walk around and they sit right there or stand right there. So she in the kitchen, baby. She getting her food together. But we didn't do no work. In Miss Jordan class, we didn't do no work. We was outside playing. That ended up being the nicest teacher. And the teacher that I moved from class, that was the crazy mean teacher. She was mean. She was mean. But we everybody thought she was nice. No, she was mean. Oh, she didn't play. She didn't play. But Miss Jordan ended up being the nicest teacher ever, man. I ain't lying. We didn't do no pop quiz and all that stuff. Miss Jordan sat at the table with her pregnant at the desk with her pregnant self, and she was eating her food. That's all she did. And open that side door and let us go outside and play. And we used to be happy. We used to be happy. I'm telling you, we used to be happy. And then and I guess and then the other class go to restroom break. They go to the restroom break and they send us outside playing. Man, we on a merry-go-round. Monkey bars. Get in the kids. Man, they used to be mad at us. I ain't lying, I'm telling you. Miss Jordan ended up being the nicest teacher. That was the nicest teacher. My fourth grade teacher, I liked her too. Her name was Miss Morton. Miss Morton. I don't remember if it was four something, 4A or something, 4B. I think that's what it was, 4A and 4B. So I used to have fun in her class because she used to teach us. She used to teach us something with our hands and stuff like that. And I don't know what she used to teach, but at the end of the day, I had fun in her class. I'm telling you. I can't remember my kindergarten teacher name. My kindergarten teacher name, she used to call me Lakeisha's. Where you get that name from? Kindergarten, don't call me Lakeisha's. Had all them kids calling me Lakeisha's. Lakeisha's going to be here. That's what they told me because I busted my chin when I was in the fifth grade. I mean not fifth grade. When I was in kindergarten, I busted my chin, and I still got the scar right here, right there. Fifth grade. I tell you, this how crazy little kids now, baby. I can tell you my life. I can tell you my life, baby. Let me tell you. Fifth grade. So we in the backyard. We stayed 241 Kodiak. Stayed 241 Kodiak. And we had a hill that went down to the alley. So we got our bikes and we're going down the hill. So somehow I flipped and I bust my chin open. And they took me in there with my mama. My mama said, "Get this, get him out of here, get him out of here," because she didn't like to see blood. So me, her, and my daddy went to Tri City. How crazy the kids not, huh? Right. Tri City. Tri City was on Jim Miller and Saeed. Mm-hmm. Right there, over there, Tri City. We went to Tri City. So when we went to Tri City, I had to get stitches in my chin. So I had to go to school with with I had to go to school with a big old I can't even think of the name of it right now. But it was a big old white thing, the guards or whatever things it was. I had to wear that to cover my chin. So the kids at school, soon as I get walk in the classroom, they this it was a messing girl. I forgot her name. I forget it started with a K. I forgot her name. But she said, "Oh, Lakeisha's growing a beard. I'm not going, I'm not growing no beard at kindergarten." Baby, I still remember kindergarten like it was yesterday. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Ain't nothing wrong with this old mind. I'm telling you, baby. I remember it like it was yesterday. I remember when what it was fourth grade too. Fourth grade when that boy beat me up in the bathroom. And I used to know his name. I used to know his name, but he beat me up. He beat me up in the bathroom. I ain't gonna even lie, man. I ain't gonna even lie, man. I was on the ground, man. He beat me up. I ain't lie. And then I had a fight with my homeboy. They stayed around the corner. His name was Kevin. I had a fight with him. And so he had sisters and they had a whole lot of siblings. His mama was busy. You understand what I'm saying? So I had a fight with him. I had a fight with him. So we really fighting. We really fighting. I was getting the best of him or whatever. I was getting the best of him, but the only best thing he got to me is when I went over there to my mama. I ain't gonna tell you what happened. So I said, Mama, I had a fight. I beat him up. I beat him up. She said, S, it sure don't look like it with that black eye. I had a black eye. I'm not lying. I had a black eye, man. Man. Oh, that dude that beat me up in the bathroom, his name was Steven. It sure was. His name was Steven. His name was Steven. He beat me up in the bathroom. And it was wet up in there like some toilet had overflowed and everything. It was wet up in there, but he still tore my butt up. I ain't lying. He tore my butt up in that bathroom. I thought I was tough up in there trying to beat this boy. He real tall. He real tall. And I'm sitting up there trying to fight this dude. Man, I'm not supposed to fight you no more. Leave me alone. Let me stay on this ground and you get out the bathroom. let me stay on this ground and I'm supposed to get out the bathroom. You go and leave. Get out the bathroom. Let me stay on the ground. Leave me alone. I ain't lie. I ain't lie, man. I ain't telling no story. I don't care. Like, for real. I would tell you, I would tell you my lifetime story, man. Because some of it funny, man. I'm telling you. Man, for real. I know, man, I'm not the toughest. I'm not a tough person. I'm not a fighter. I don't want to fight you. Leave me alone. But I will fight. But I don't want to fight. I don't want to do all that. That is for kids, man. I don't want to fight nobody. What I want to fight you for? I will cuss you out. I will. I cuss you out. And I bag it up too. But I'm too old to be trying to do all that fighting stuff. Then people don't want to fight. They don't want to fight. They want to wrestle you. Okay, so if you already gonna wrestle me, you already won. Cause I don't got no wrestling in me. You already won. You already tugging on me. We all tired. I need some water. I need some H2O. I need some H2O. Don't got no breath because I'm sitting up here trying to tug and trying to be strong and want to Hulk Hogan me. No, you're not supposed to do all that. Told you, man, I'm a comedian, man. I'm a comedian, man. You better go nowhere. You better go nowhere. I'm telling you, man. Hey, these stories that I tell, man. When I tell you, they have me cracking up, man. I'm telling you, I got my little tail toe up, man. I ain't gonna even sit here and lie. I got black eyes, man. I don't care. I don't care. It's life. It's life, man. Like, hey, shut eye, kizzy. Shut eye kissy. I ain't lying. Fifth grade, fourth grade, man. And after I got out of fifth grade was in the hood. Then sixth grade, I went to six, seven, and eight. I went to AC New. I went to AC New. I went six, seven, and a little eight. Eight, I went to Wickerson. I sure did. One in Box Springs and one in Mesquite. Then I went to, man. I'm telling you, if I would have stayed in Mesquite, I would have finished school because my school is Mesquite High School. That was my school. The teachers over there was so much better. I'm telling you, they were so much better. Like when I got to Dallas, I just couldn't do it. I would have finished school if I would have stayed in Mesquite. Mesquite High School, I would finish school. But the teachers over here, like the teachers at that's what I'm saying. Like the teachers nowadays, I don't even know how they run they little orchestra or whatever they doing nowadays. I don't know. Like Mesquite, Mesquite, I'm telling you, they used to write on the board and they explain stuff to you. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like people don't understand. Like you gotta explain something to, some people. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just throw something down and just think somebody's just supposed to do it, and that's just a pop quiz, and we already been studying on it, or we supposed to be studying on it, or something like that. Then that's when you throw it down. But it's Spruce. This was the lady. She used to get on my nerves. I don't even know her name. And that's what the teachers do. You already know they already trying to be funny when they lick their thumb. And just throw the work down there. You're not gonna explain it on the board. You're not gonna explain it. So I'm just sitting here looking like a dumb pluck. And you're not gonna explain it. I'm look. I think that second day or whatever it was, I think I went for a little bit, and I think I went for a little bit of spruce, and then I just got tired of it because they kept doing the same thing, just study, just throwing them papers on there. You ain't explaining nothing. I don't understand. How you just gonna just throw something down there and we don't know nothing of what we doing or what we talking about. We ain't never even talked about this before, and you just throw some work down there and you gonna sit back at the desk. Uh uh. I got fed up. I got fed up. I'm telling you exactly what I did. Tell you exactly what I did. I'm telling you, I had a mastermind long time ago. When I tell you that, I had a mastermind long time ago. This what I did. This how I mean, like I just didn't walk in the front door and walked out because like you get fines from you get fines from right. My parents ain't never because I was always man. I was always on top of my game. I was always on top of my game. Let me tell you how I was on top of my game. This how that my parents didn't get in trouble for me not going to school. Baby, I would get on that payphone. I would get on that payphone at Spruce High School, get on that payphone, call the office to the school and tell them, oh yeah, I need Lakeisha Jackson to walk home. It's an emergency. Baby, they come bring that note. They'll bring that note. They'll bring that note, and they'll bring that note, and baby, I'll be gone. That's why they never get in trouble. That's why they never had to pay a fine. They never had to go to court for me. So when I decided that I did not want to go to school no more, I said, you know what? I said, you know what? I don't, I don't want my parents them to have to pay a fine or anything. So I got on the phone. I got on the phone and I said, hello, how you doing today? I said, this is Teresa Jackson. I said, I'm calling on behalf of Lakeisha Jackson. We are actually moving. We're moving. So can you draw up his transfer papers and give it to him so he can come home? That's how I got out of Spruce. That's how I got out of Spruce. I got my transfer papers. I don't know where they at now, but I took them out the system. I took them out the system. That's why I say, baby, Lakia's not Lakia's had a mastermind all his life, baby. I'm telling you, I drew up my own transfer papers. I drew up my own. I didn't make them. They handed them to me in the office. I drew up my own transfer papers. And I told my mom and them, I said, I'm not going back. I'm not going back. And my dad said, well, you're going to have to get a job. You got to do something. And I moved out. Yep. I moved out. I moved out. I did get a job. I got a job at Brahms. That was my first job. I got a job at Brahms. But I came up in that little silly hat. That little silly hat that they have you wearing. I don't like nothing on my head. Like that's why when I had that button on, I was trying to be. I'm trying to be comfortable with something on my head because if I get a job at a fast food restaurant, I'm gonna wear that hat. I'm gonna wear that hat. But if somebody put a hat on my head, that disturbs me. That makes me mad. Don't put no hat on my head. Like if you even playing with me with a hat, don't play with me. Don't put no hat on my head. I already got a hat on my head. Don't you see how my box used to look? I got a hat on already. Do not touch my hair. I got a hat on. If you see how tall my box is, leave it alone. Don't put no hat on my head. Like you know how people just I don't even got a hat. But they used to just throw the hat on top. Don't do that. Oh, that irritates me. Don't you throw no hat on my box. My box be crispy hard too. And you want to try to flatten it? Don't like it be no, don't flatten it. But I don't look right in hats. That's why I wear hats. I don't look right. That's my opinion. I don't look right. I think I look good like this. I look good like this. When I tell you I can talk you from sun up to sun down. How long I been talking? For a long time, haven't I? About an hour. About an hour. I can talk. Man, I don't know. I get that from my mama because my mama did the same thing. She can talk to you from sun up to sundown on the phone. The same conversation. They be on the phone forever. When I tell you, I talk like my mama. She don't, and then she used to always tell me, "Boy, you talk too much." I get it from my mama, and I know how to handle it. You understand what I'm saying? For real. But anyways, let's go to some more stories. Y'all want some more stories? Yeah. Now, okay. Let understand what I'm saying. But anyways, so Miss Jordan class. Let me talk about. I don't forgot what Andrea did to me or something. She did something to me, and I just know that we was fighting. we was fighting. We was fighting, man. I'm telling you, we were fighting. That was a big old girl too. That was a big old girl. You in the fifth grade, girl. You look like you 40. That's a big girl. You understand? But then, okay, so everybody used to always say I'm gay or whatever. It was cool, whatever. I didn't care. So I never knew this. Let me tell you. Don't worry about my pants. Don't worry about what I got on. Don't worry about what I got on. I got on what I got on. My knees not ashy. So I didn't know that the boys supposed to hold their books like this. I didn't know that. It's a difference how you supposed to hold your books. I never knew that. The boys supposed to hold the books like this. But I hold my books like this. I hold my books like this. And I still hold my books like this. If y'all ever see me online, I hold my stuff like this. I didn't know this. I didn't know that the girls hold their books in their hand, in their arm like this. I didn't know that. Who made that rule that the boys supposed to hold their books like this, the girls supposed to hold it? Well, I held mine like a girl. I held mine like a girl. I didn't know that. And they used to be like, oh, that nigga gay. They used to always tell me that. So what? So what if you know? But I still had girlfriends. I had girlfriends because I got tired of people calling me gay. Oh, he gay. And my voice was so light. Real light. Man, they used to call me Michael Jackson. They used to call me Michael Jackson. They used to call me everything. I don't care. I don't care. Now I'm grown. Now you call me Janet Jackson if you wanna. I'm not lying. Listen, I got the joy. I got the joy of the Lord, man. I'm telling you, I feel good all over. And can't nobody steal my joy. If I let you steal my joy, if I let you steal my joy, then guess what you got to do for me? Go back to kindergarten and learn some more. Go back to kindergarten and learn some more. Cause you need to be taught all over again. I ain't lying. I'm telling you the truth. Go relearn again. Okay. I don't care what you say. Go relearn again, man. Man, what up? Go relearn again. Because if I give you, I'm telling you, if I give you my joy, if I give you my joy, you have to go back to kindergarten and learn again. Start all the way over. Start out. I don't care how big you are. Get your big butt and get on them little squirrel little things and sit Indian style and go learn again. All over again. If I give you my, if I give you my joy, go learn again. Oh, let me. What my regular? I'm gonna use a regular lighter. So people, they make that noise. Torch make noises, and I'd be firing up in here. This whole room used to be like Shaba. You know, hey, it is what it is. You know, if you know better, you do better. If you want better, you're gonna do better, right? So therefore, ain't nobody gotta tell me, look here, oh, you don't do drugs no more. I don't. I don't. I don't. Okay. I smoke cigarettes. I smoke cigarettes like, woo. I remember when a pack of cigarettes used to last me for 2 weeks. Baby, now it lasts me for 3 days. I've been smoking. Smoking cigarettes now. I'm telling you. Listen, it's early in the morning, and this is little kids' early morning show. Welcome, tune in with Coach Kizzy. He's spinning everything. He's spinning everything. You better watch yourself. Don't get on the side of him. You know he ain't got no teeth at the bottom, so. You know he ain't got no teeth at the bottom. You better watch yourself. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Stay over there, man. I don't need you spitting on me. I know the little mouth, a little juicy something, but I don't need you spitting on me, man. Stay over there. This is the Coach Kizzy early morning jokey Loki show. Oh, I ain't lying, man. When I say y'all, hey, you got to wake you when if you let me tell you something. If you know who woke you up this morning and you feel good about yourself and you was able to put your feet on that solid ground, man, listen, enjoy it. You can enjoy life, man. You still can enjoy life, but you still got to just know how to move around and do life like what life's supposed to be instead of letting life you. Okay, you understand that? Because life done life me. You know what I'm saying? Life done life me. So if life done life me, if I don't want to be life no more, if I don't want to be life, letting life just run me over, turn me down, letting big trucks run over me. Hey, you got to change something about that. You got to change something about that. And change is good. Change is good. Change is good for any of us. Any of us. If I can do it, you can do it. I know that. If I can be successful, you can be successful. If I can wear the same clothes all the time, don't wear them all the time. You can't be no follower. Now, see what I'm telling you? No. If I wear the same clothes all the time, change your clothes. It's a difference. It's a difference. It's a difference. See, you can't be a follower. You got to be a leader. You understand what I'm saying? So therefore, if you see me wearing the same clothes, I'm gonna have this shirt on for 3 days, right? That don't mean you got to keep your clothes on for 3 days. I never told you that. That's why you got to have your own. That's why you got to have your own mind and know exactly who you are at all times. Right? Right? Yeah. You know it's right. You know it's right. So if you know who you are at all times, then I can't tell you, I can't well you can't tell yourself, oh, I want to be like him. I want to be just like him. No, you your own person. God made us an image of our own self. He created us to be our own images. So, but we can also serve we can serve the same God. Just because I got on the same clothes for 3 days, that don't make you go. That don't make you keep on your shirt or your clothes for 3 days either. That's why. That's why when a person is there to get you back in alignment with God, they there to get you back in alignment with God. They didn't say that you have to follow what I do in life. Meaning, if I wear this shirt for 3 days, that don't mean you have to wear this shirt for 3 days. You got to walk the path of the Most High God. That's what we trying to get you to understand. We trying to get you to walk the path of the Most High God. I'm not teaching you to. I'm not teaching you to be dusty like how I am right now. No, no, we don't do that. We don't do that. We don't do that. See, it's a difference. See, that's why I tell you, my teaching and all that stuff is gonna be totally different from everybody else. You can say what you want to say about it, but hey, at the end of the day, I know that I'm gonna bring some people with me when I want to see the eternal life. Eternal life. You understand what I'm saying? Eternal life. So when I go, I know I got a spot. I'm still in God's plan. That's what everybody needs to thrive for. If you're not, then where are you going? What do you want to do? Come on now, let's get it right. You can play and joke around however it is, but at the end of the day, we all know that what life's supposed to be like, what life's supposed to look like, how you supposed to be, how you supposed to be living on this earthly land. Don't nobody want to be in poverty. Don't nobody want to be stuck in one spot. Don't nobody want to do none of that. But put your work in. Put your work in and understand that this is how I want to live my life. This is how I want to do. This is how I want to do stuff. I want to get stuff in order with self. You understand? hmm When you start thinking bigger, you go bigger. Think bigger, go bigger. hmm That's how you do it. But at the end of the day, let me tell you, I know I done had black eyes. I done had black eyes. I done got stab wounds. I done got everything. I done got my butt beat up. Beat up. I done got beat up a lot of times. I done got, I done got beat up. I mean, beat up a lot of times. But you know what? That's life. You go through life. But I done got beat up. I got choked, slung around, everything. I mean, hey, I'm not proud of it, but let me tell you, I done got my tail toe up, down to the ground. When I tell you, and I was on the ground when that boy beat me up in the bathroom. When that boy beat me up in the bathroom in fourth grade, he beat me up in that bathroom. I was ready for him to leave me alone, so I stayed on the ground. I stayed on the ground. Get up out of here, gone. You take you and your homeboys, y'all go. I'm on the ground. Leave me alone. I'm on the ground. Leave me alone. I'm already on the ground. Okay, so okay, okay. I get up when you leave. So with that being said, so if you know that your life is on the ground right now, if you know your life is on the ground right now, only you can pick it back up. Only you can pick it back up and make it something. You can pick your life back up and make it something. Not saying start back Store back what you do, what you've been doing. Don't store back what you've been doing. Start from today. Pick your life up and go forward in life. Pick it back up. Just like how I picked myself up off that ground. I was in that turd water and all that. I picked myself back up. I picked myself back up. You try and you try again. The only thing that you can do, the only thing that you can do is sometimes you can fail at. You can fail at anything that you do in life. You can fail at it, but always give it your best shot. Give it your best shot. Give it all that you have in the inside of you. And then you know what? And then you know what? At the end of the day, if you's tired of failing, if you're tired of failing, you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna try harder to get on the right path. To get on the right path because you always failing on something that you're doing. No, no, ain't none of us failures. Ain't none of us failures. We not. Ain't none of us failures. So anything that you see a celebrity doing, or you see somebody else life, or they driving Rolls Royces, Beamers, and all kinds of stuff like that. You can have it too. Just use your life accordingly to how you want your life to look like. If you want your life to look like theirs, you don't. It's not gonna look like theirs. Make your life better than theirs. Make your life better than theirs. You can. You that's when I say better than theirs. I always think highly of yourself. I always think highly of yourself. I always know. I always know that I can do. If I can do it, I can do it better. If I can do something, that's why I say when I tell people something, success and all that stuff, and you can do something. Don't do it like me. Do it better than me. Do it better than me. That's what I'm here for. For you can move on and do it better than me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be fine. But pick yourself back up off the ground and do it better than me. You know what I'm saying? So if I see you doing good, you know what I'm doing? I'm be like, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. So therefore, then you become my leader. And then I'll be like, oh, you know what? Wait, oh, you want to go get this? I'm proud of you from doing that. I'm proud of you from doing it. That don't make me go get what you got. That don't make me go get what you got. But I want you to be the better version of yourself for you to understand that I done been down on the ground. So, like, not me, just speaking in general. I done been down on the ground so much. So it's time for me to pick my life back up. It's time for me to start doing things for myself. I can't worry about Jim, Jane, Paul, Craig, and Matt and all that. You can't worry about that. It's for you to shift your own life. If you're gonna shift your life, if you don't shift your life, then who gonna shift it for you? Not your best friend, because your best friend might want your life. So therefore, it takes you as an individual, to pick your own life back up. Pick your life back up. Start living in the light. Start living in the light and understand that when I start living, just say this to yourself all the time. When I start living in the light, I can move forward in life. I want to be successful. I want to own my own business. I don't want to work for somebody. I want to be able to be partners with somebody, like business partners. I want to do this. Say this over your life every day. Say exactly what you want to happen in your life. Because people always worrying about a lot of us, we worry about, oh, we don't have enough money for this. Oh, we don't have this. Oh, we don't have. Stop complaining all the time. Pick your life up. Move forward in life. Pick it up. If you're gonna sit there and complain about it and you're not doing nothing about it, you're gonna be stuck there. Pick your life up. Let's go forward. Let's move. Let's do something. Pick your life up. Because if you always, oh, I don't got, oh, I don't, oh, oh, well, you're gonna always be, oh, like, pray about it. Pray about it. Pick your life up. Because ain't nobody else gonna make your life better but you. Just like the whole city, just like this whole city that's on one person. Listen to what I'm saying. This whole city on one person, ain't nobody gonna make them pick their life back up and make them do right. And make them do right. But the Most High God. That's it. The city just the Santa's helpers. The city is just Santa helpers. That's it. The city is Santa helpers. When I call it the Santa helpers, because let me tell you why I call it the Santa helpers, because it's the devil. It's the devil. Because Santa not real. Santa Claus not real. But I believed in Santa. When I was young, I believed in Santa, but he's not real. He's not real. I'm gonna tell you straight up, he's not real. So if you want to be a Santa helper, that you Santa helping the devil. You helping the devil. You're not helping God, you're helping the devil. Because it only takes one person out the whole pack for the devil to be using them. And the devil is, when the devil is using them and it's the whole pack, hey, we all fall down, but we get back up. Okay? So pick yourself up and stop being the devilish that's inside of you. Because somebody's using you. Somebody's using you, and they know that they know that it's devilish ways. They know all of this. When I tell you they know all of this, that's nothing like God. Nothing like God to do evil. Nothing like God. If you think so, show me in the Bible where it's at. Show me in the Bible where it's at. You can't show me that. Can't show me that. Because it takes one person in the whole group to lead everybody to hell. One person in the group to lead somebody, the whole group to hell. And that's the God's honest truth. God's honest truth. And I see I don't got nothing on my lips. I'm going to be licking them. But anyways, for real, it takes one person that can be the evil. You can be evil, so evil. Everything that just destroyed your whole life and everything that destroyed your whole life. And you know what? That's why I tell people, right now we're living in our last and evil days. So you know what? On this side, you got the devil working. On this side, you got the what? You got the Most High God working. So they both working at the same time. So how can you do evil and want an eternal spot? Huh? How would you? How do you want to be? How do you want an eternal? How do you want an eternal life? How you want an eternal life when God don't know nothing about evil? He know about it, but it's not in His kingdom to be evil, to be envious of somebody, or have a wicked heart. He don't know that. So how do you want an eternal life? You want eternal life? Are you gonna get that spot? Because being wicked, being evil, God would not answer your prayers. He would turn your prayers around. He would not answer them. He will not. So when you start understanding what the Bible says and change your wicked heart, then you will know. You will know. You will know exactly. He don't answer prayers like that. You can be evil and wicked all day long, but you think that it's just, you don't think it's evil. You don't think it's evil because you're trying to hurt somebody. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to hurt somebody and make somebody feel a certain type of way. But it's evil. Regardless of how you look at it, when you look at it, it's evil. And God don't know. God know about it. He know what evil is, but in His kingdom, he don't allow none of that. He don't allow his children to have wicked hearts. He don't allow his children to have to be evil towards one another. He don't allow his children to false witness against their neighbor. He don't know none of that. So you can continue doing something that's not in alignment with God. But also, just remember this: pick your life back up. Pick your life back up. Don't start from where you left off. Change me, oh God. Tell the man, son, that. Change me, oh God. Make me more like you. For real. Seriously. It's like, ain't nobody. I enjoy myself every day. Every day. And I be by myself. And I enjoy myself. Because I love myself. I love myself. If I bump my head on the ground, you know what? I'm gonna have that knot and still love myself. Mm-hmm. I don't care. And I get on live and I show you my knot. I done fell there and I almost fell this morning trying to pick up this I don't know what I was trying to pick up, but I got this ornament on top of two chairs and it'll wiggle. You gotta stand in the middle. You gotta stand in the middle. So I was trying to pick up something and my whole my whole head was on the dresser. My whole head was on the dresser, so I had to scoop my body. I had to scoop my body back on the what's called to make it back level. So I had to level that out. That's what I mean about your life also. That's what I mean about your life also. Level your life out. Pick it back up. Level it out. Level your life out. Start saying, okay, well, I'm going down this road. I'm going down this path. I'm supposed to level. I'm supposed to level my life out. I want. It ain't nothing gonna be perfect. Ain't nothing gonna be perfect. Ain't nothing gonna be perfect. It's not gonna be perfect. Never said that. It's not gonna be perfect, but you can smooth it out. Just like how I had to level that thing, my bed, whatever I got made up there. You yourself as an individual have to smooth your life out. Because if you don't do it, the city can't do it for you. They just helpers. You as that individual got to smooth your life out. Got to pick up the pieces. Okay? But anyways, you guys, this is what I'm doing today. And I can tell you exactly what we're talking about today. Oh, my stomach is really bubbling. You know what that means? I better not pass gas because what my daddy used to say all the time, and I'm gonna say it too. He used to say this: "You thought you're 40, but you're shitty." I did it yesterday too. I did. Like I be trying to be funny. I be trying to be funny. Or I hear something and you doing all that stuff. So I just sit there and I pass gas. But nothing. So I would drink milk knowing I'm not supposed to drink no milk. And I drunk this coffee and then cheese. I don't know if I'm supposed to do all that. I'm not supposed to do all that. As you get older, you understand that what's not for you is what's not for you. But I've been doing because people want to be funny. So if you want to hear something, I'll let you hear what comes out the bottom of I'll let you hear what comes out my of what I sit on. That's why that's my little funny because I mean, hey, if you want to listen to something all day long, let you listen to this. and, and the other day I tried to be funny. Oh, I had cheese. Shani put cheese up in there. Shani put cheese, and then I don't know what I else I ate, but oh, and I had them beans and stuff, man. That's a true statement, man. You thought you're 40, but you're really shitty. I'm for real. I'm for real. Oh, so you know what? When my stomach bubbling right now, it's bubbling. And it did the same thing it did yesterday. I am not, man, I am not about to make that same mistake. I'm going to that bathroom. I'm gonna fart in the bathroom. I'm not supposed to do that no more. I'm too old for that. Trying to be funny. No, that saying is true. You thought you're funny, but you really shit. And I did shit on myself. I did. I ain't no sugar coating in my game, baby. I did that. Yeah, that's all facts. Big facts. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, but at the end of the day, I did. I tried to be funny because they was right there. So I tried to fart. I tried to fart and I duke it on myself. Oh. Oh, I say, baby, ain't no other little kids, baby. You gave me, ain't nobody gonna beat me because I'm gonna be real, baby. I ain't gonna even lie. It's life. It's life, man. I know I'm not supposed to be drinking milk. I know I'm not supposed to be doing this. When you know you're not supposed to be doing something, but you do it anyways, it's consequences behind it, right? See? See how I just went there? It's consequences behind things that you do when you know you're not supposed to be doing it, right? Okay. Pick your life back up and let's get on track, Let's get on track. Yeah, let's get on track. You understand what I'm saying? So if I know that I like coffee, this morning I ate them cereal and I've been trying to drink the canned milk because it didn't make me go to the restaurant. So I drank that early this morning and I drank some coffee and my stomach bubbling now. You think I'm supposed to sit here and play with somebody? You think I'm supposed to sit here and play with somebody and lean to the side and try to do that? No, I'm not supposed to do that. Mm-mm. No, I'm not. I'm not. If I have to pass gas, I'm going to the bathroom. I'm going to the bathroom. If you know better, you do better. You understand what I'm saying? Let's pick our lives up and get them together. Because ain't nobody gonna do it for you but you. For real. So, with that being said, I'm gonna put my bifocals on. Put my bifocals on. Let me see what I look like, young. I told you I watch myself. My life is recorded. I love recording myself. Like I like looking at myself. That's one thing you got to start. That's one thing people got to start doing. You got to love on yourself a little bit more than what you do. You got to love on yourself. Let me see what I look like. See, I can't even turn this big computer. if I mean my laptop. This is the laptop I like. I love this laptop. It's old. It probably came out in '97. It probably came out in '97. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna Google it and see. Let me Google it right now and see when it came out. But I'm not gonna move it because it's the whole. I can. It's like I don't know, but I love it. I love my old computer. I sure do. Y'all got what kind of computer is this? Okay, let me see. Let me Google it. It's a T. Oh well. Yeah. It came out and it came well, it's just rusty. It's rusty, but it's mine. It came I paid $30 for it. $40 in all, really. And it's been doing wonders. Wonder, wonders. Oh, whatever you say right now. But whatever. It's been doing great for me. Just say put it like that. It's been doing great. For real. And I love it. And this computer, let me tell you. Okay, so I'm supposed to be telling you when it came out. My computer, my computer came out June 2012. That's when this one came out. This computer right here, I bought from Amazon. brand new, right? And it's trash. It's window. Oh, I got my glass on my nose. My bad. This came out. I don't know when it came out, but it's Windows 11, and I'm using Windows 10. But this Windows 11 computer is trash, and it's an HP. And this one right here is a ThinkPad that I got. I call it Fat Daddy, and this right here is Look Daddy, Fat Daddy, Fat Daddy right here, and this wait Fat Daddy and some whatever I call him, Little Daddy, Fat Daddy, Little Daddy, or something I call him. I don't even know what I call this thing right here, but this thing right here is trash. It's really trash. It don't. It do what I want to do sometimes. Sometimes it don't do what it. You know, I don't know. But anyways, it'll get better. That's what anybody in this world. If your life feel like it's on the edge of falling off the bridge, your life will get better. Just pick yourself up. Pick yourself up. Don't look like a fool with your pants to the ground. None of that. Pick yourself back up. But I don't even know what kind of computer it's. I know it's an HP, whatever. But it's I'll be on Fat Daddy. Fat Daddy right here, man, don't give me no problems. And when the internet started trying to mess up, I will plug the cord in from the box to the computer. That's what I got in. That big yellow cord. That what is it? I don't even forgot what it's called. Ethernet. Yeah, Ethernet cord. That Ethernet cord is on this computer. This don't have no Ethernet cord. This don't. But I have something that I can hook an Ethernet cord up to it. But that's why I be sitting right there. It be sitting right there. But Fat Dad, I got my keyboard because with the computer, I don't. Mm-mm. But I'm just turning it around and let me show you how. Oh, I think let's see. Oh, I look. You got the when you start loving yourself. Let me tell you when you start loving yourself because I always love myself. I always love myself. I always thought I was the T. You can't tell me S. But I'm gonna turn this around so you can see. So, so this me. Which one is on? This right here. Let's cut this off. So that's me. Oh wait, hold on. Bring the arm out, son. Okay. And this all the stuff I be buying. Like this, is what I buy. I buy stuff for my computers and stuff because I like the computers and all that stuff. See how me? That's me on the screen. You know what I'm saying? So if you know, I don't even care how my hair look. I don't be caring none of that stuff. That ain't what we here for. That ain't what we here for. But this is my computer. I'm gonna get the other screen to put the other screen on there, and then I gave like people don't be so people are so ungrateful. Like I had another. It was a TV, but I had it as my screen, and I gave it to one of my friends. I gave it to one of my friends. Gave it to him. Just I just gave it to him. I gave it to him. Like but they was like, I need a TV. I don't know what they did with TV. They probably pawned TV. I don't even care what they did with it. But I gave it to him. Because like if you need it, I got. I don't. If I watch TV, it's gonna be my computer. So I can watch my computer all day long, and everything. And I got this computer. Let me tell you what I got. Cause this what I like doing. This is what I like doing. I don't care if I mess it up or whatever, but it's gonna fall. Hold on. So this right here is I can't get in it. I don't forgot the passcode to it. But this is my other computer. This is what I started off with. When I tell people start learning something, just get you a computer. This is my whole computer right here. This is the desktop. This what goes with this screen and the other screen. But get you a whole computer. Start learning something today. This was $99 off of Amazon. And the first one I bust up. because everybody was doing the extra stuff. I bust the first one up. Just being real, I bust the first one up because baby, they started being moving weird and all that stuff. I'm looking like, if you moving weird, then what's going on up in this mug? Is we all dead? Cause for real, that's what I'm thinking. Like they all looking like they from the Night of the Living Dead, 1990. Like if you looking like that, I'm not understanding what you're supposed to be. Why you supposed to be looking like that? Why you supposed to be looking like you night from the Night of the Living Dead, 1990? No, that's not right. That's something in you, and I didn't understand it. So heck yeah, the kids beat that computer up, beat that TV up. Beat that phone up. Like, what are you doing? What are you looking like that for? You look a fool. You look a fool. Why you want to look like that? Y'all, man, I'm telling you, if you actually begin to understand what you looked like when I for real, if I'm the person that's carrying the light and it's a lot of darkness in the inside of y'all, if you understand exactly what y'all look like, of course that's gonna irritate my spirit. If you know exactly what y'all was looking like, and I raised my right hand to God, and y'all looked it just like the devil. I don't even know what he looked like, but that's what y'all was doing. And I raised my right hand to God. Because they would sit there and do this. Like, and then they look like that is signs of the a demon in the inside of you. That's why we in a spiritual warfare. That was a demon in it. I probably still got it in you, but I don't know who told you to do that or make yourself look like that, because at the end of the day, I would never, ever want to do that to myself. Never want to do that to myself, make myself look like that. I don't care if somebody told you to look like that and that was going to disturb me. It disturbed my spirit because it's a demon around me. That disturbed me because it's a demon. Y'all, it was like I go to help my sister know with the gate, and I'm the only one working and everybody's standing up there like this. They were standing up there like this and they just talking to themselves. Like that's a demon, that's the devil in the inside of you. He using y'all. Do you not understand? He using y'all to whatever ability that y'all thought y'all was doing, but that was the devil using y'all. And I'm not being funny with nobody, but that's real. That was the devil using y'all. Everybody just sitting up there posing like and looking. And if y'all seen y'all face, if I would have recorded that, man, I promise you, if I would have recorded that, that would have made history. That would have made history. I promise you, that would have made history because it was something in the inside. Y'all was possessed with something. Somebody did something, and I'm just being real. I'm not speaking on something that I don't know about, because I'm speaking on something that I do know about. Something was in the inside of y'all that possessed y'all to look like that and do that. Because that wasn't trying to make somebody feel a certain type of way. That wasn't trying to make somebody trigger something awful because they doing drugs or something. It was something in the inside of y'all. It was something in the inside of y'all, and people didn't understand that. A lot of y'all didn't understand that. Y'all didn't understand that, and y'all thought I was just a stupid slow one. And I kept saying y'all look like the Night of the Living Dead, 1990, and I was high when I kept saying that. I even posted that on my Facebook page of the Night of the Living Dead, 1990, and that's exactly how y'all looked it. And you sit there and you sit there and look like a demon or something, and you're talking to yourself. You're possessed. But a lot of y'all didn't understand none of that y'all was doing, thinking that was gonna make me feel a some type of way, or trigger me off or something. But you didn't understand what you was doing, and I was high then. And I understood exactly what y'all was doing. I understood the whole assignment. That what y'all looked at like, and I kept saying it's the night of the living dead 1990. If you go on my page, I put that picture on there. It was the demon. Just like how they did, just like how a person did the witchcraft and stuff on me, it worked on certain people. It worked on some people. Don't you? That's why we in a spiritual warfare. Because what they did was they tried it on me. It didn't work. They got a voodoo doll of me. It didn't work. You understand what I'm saying? All this stuff, but you gotta understand that certain stuff work on people. When you weak, it's gonna work on you. It's gonna work on you. It's gonna work on you. That's how the devil worked. That's how the devil worked. That one person can use a whole lot of people. One person that the devil can use that one person and round up his whole crowd. That's his community that he's using everybody to do whatever he wants to. The devil will pass you money. The devil will pass you money. The devil will make you seem like it look like God, but it's not. It's not. You're selling your soul to him. You're selling your soul to him. That's what you're doing. You're selling your soul to the devil. You're selling your soul to the devil. But everybody thought it was cute. That ain't cute. That ain't cute. You let the devil use you in any areas of your life, any areas of your body. So that's why I'm here right now telling you to pick up your life and repent all that. Rebuke that devil out you. Rebuke that demon out you. Rebuke every evil or force against you out your life today. Rebuke that. Rebuke that because that's nothing like God, man. And y'all thought it was cute. No, that's not cute. And just like how people convince people to knock on the walls and try to disturb me, that's the devil using you, baby. That's the devil using you. The devil is working and the most high God is working. So when you know certain things in your life, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know how life goes. Because the devil is using you. The devil using you. Ain't nobody else. Ain't you just not making your let me tell you something. When I be talking about for real, when I say that God wakes you up in the morning, God wakes you up in the morning, this and that, all this and that. So if God is using somebody, don't you think that the devil can use somebody too? Huh? He can. He can. But God has somebody that be a light worker working for him and trying to see exactly what people gonna do and with their lives. Trying to see what people gonna do. Because God can save and heal anybody. God can save and heal anybody. You just gotta put your trust and your whole heart into him. That's it. And that's why I'm right here today. I'm telling you, the light that I always carry. The light that I always carry. And I'm seeing a lot of people that I done been around, hung out with, and a lot of people that went out with. A lot of them don't go out with HIV, but I done seen some went out with HIV, and I'm still standing here today because the light that I carry, because God know who I am. I'm not a sex offender. I'm not a sex offender. I don't go out giving out HIV. I don't go around having kids. I don't have kids. I'm not married to nobody. I'm single. I'm not in a relationship with a woman. I don't do women. And this on live. I don't do women. Not no sorts of them. I don't care if you're a man and you turn into a woman. I don't do them either. The image that I'm into is a man. And if I'm into a man, then why would I go get a man with some panties? No, no, I'm not gonna do it. I know exactly what I want in my life. It's no sorts of a woman. Not interested. Those were elementary days that I had a girlfriend. High school, junior high, high school. I didn't have a girlfriend. I had a boyfriend. I dropped out of school to be with my boyfriend. I'm not confused about nothing that I do in my life. Nothing. I'm not confused about none of that. That's why I say a lot of people need to pick up their life and pick up the pieces on what you need to do in your life. So, with that being said, you guys, I hope this helped somebody because always remember who you are at all times. And can nobody, no family member, can't no best friend, can't no ex tell you about you if you know who you are at all times. So with that being said, you guys, hey, that's my time. I've been on almost 2 hours. That's my time for right now. Okay. So I do have to go out here to the shed, give me something to wear because I've been a little dusty. I've been a little dusty. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, so that means if I've been dusty for 3 days, that means what? I have to change something, right? So that means get yourself in a tub and change something about you today. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing. So therefore, since you know all that, y'all have a very good morning. Drink your coffee, get you some energy, and ask God for some joy. Tell him to anoint you today. Okay. So with that being said, you guys, that's my time for today. Thank you for tuning in with Life Coach Kizzy at Majestic Life Solutions, and I sure hope you have a great day today. And just know that God